First case is cause number 24CCCR 0182. Case is filed the state of Texas versus Jonathan Amador Pineda. Mr. Pineda, would you please come forward with your attorney? Mr. Pineda, your full name is Jonathan Amador Pineda?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Pineda, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Pineda, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Pineda?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Pineda, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Charles Rojas. Mr. Rojas, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
And Mr. Rojas, do you waive a record in Mr. Pineda's case?
I do.
And the state is represented in this case by Attorney Haley Simmons. Ms. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful, Judge. Thank you.
Mr. Pineda, I have before me a document on my computer that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, Mr. Pineda, it alleges that you, Jonathan Amador Pineda, on or about November 8th of 2023, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of theft of property that had a value greater than or equal to $100 but less than $750. Mr. Pineda, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, Mr. Pineda, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? That's what no contest means.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Pineda, I also have before me a document on my tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of the same document, there's a set of initials on the line next to the box of check no contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature? And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Amador Pineda, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Amador Pineda, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State over state one.
Any objections?
Objection.
No objections. States Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Rojas, you've advised and counseled Mr. Amador Pineda. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Amador Pineda, your attorney, Mr. Rojas, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation
Yes, sir.
as he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
I believe so, yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Amador Pineda, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. Okay, somebody on the plea form, check the box guilty. He pled no contest. Okay,
That was probably, that's the one thing Haley didn't catch on.
I didn't realize I had a baby.
So it's.
I've been watching.
Yeah, so he's pleading no contest. Okay. Okay, again, Mr. Amador Panita, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent at trial. I will also find that you're pleading waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement
We
in
do.
this case? And what is that agreement?
States operate 1 year deferred with a $200 fine, 24 hours community service and court costs.
What's the court cost in this case?
277.
277. And Mr. Rojas, were you appointed?
What was your?
250.
Is it 350, 250?
It was before.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's 350.
I see September
Yeah.
9th, 2025. That's 250, right? You says before it was,
Last year.
The case was filed.
Oh.
I was appointed last month.
oh, yeah, so it's, yeah, okay. It's not 2024, okay, it's 3. Okay. Okay, Mr. Amador Panita, the state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $200 with court costs of $277. You will also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15, and you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees. Your total amount that you will be required to pay each month is $158 a month. Will you be able to pay the $158 each month?
Okay, just go, I mean, a little bit tighter, a little bit tighter spot, but it's possible. If you can make it lower, that'd be great. If not, I understand.
Does, let me see his document. Yes. Okay, Mr. Amador Panita, I'm gonna show you a document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. You recognize that document?
Yes, sir.
And is everything on that document still true and correct today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see the document.
Have you 150 until I pay out? Okay. So now,
It's gonna change.
so 150 besides the court cost and the fine,
That's all together.
without it.
That's all together.
Okay. Mr. Amador Pineda, court is gonna find that you're indigent. And based on the finding of indigency, the fine of $200 and court costs of $277 will be converted to 38 hours of community service pursuant to Article 42.15 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The attorney's fees in this case of $350 will be waived pursuant to Article 26.05 G-11 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. Reimbursement fee of $15 will be waived pursuant to Article 102.018 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The probation fee in this case will be reduced to the statutory minimum of $25 a month. You will be required to pay the urinalysis fee. So your total monthly installments will be $44 a month. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Amador Pineda, you will also be required to perform 24 hours of community service in addition to the 38 hours that was converted from the fine and court costs, which comes to a total of 62 hours of community service. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, you will also be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. And Mr. Pineda, do you understand the state's offer and the findings that the court have made in your case?
Mhm.
And do you think that it's fair and it's just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Amador Pineda, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Amador Pineda, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction in your record, and you may qualify for non-disclosure of your record, whereby your case will be sealed to the general public. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you can talk to your attorney about that because he's quite competent in those matters. All right. Now, Mr. Amador Pineda, do we have his paper?
I'm making it.
Okay. Just have a seat in that first chair on the wall. Wait for your name to be called. Once your name is called, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Mr. Rojas, I think this is your only case. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day as well. Okay.
He's person.
Okay, I was gonna,
They said it didn't, but I don't know if they said it didn't.
okay, Kendall and Falk. Okay, Mr. Falk, your full name is Kendall Falk. How you doing, Mr. Falk? That's good, Mr. Falk. Now, you are pro se in this case, which means that you are representing yourself. And state, what's the announcement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor. Last time we approached the bench on this case, he did schedule an appointment to come meet with us for him to review discovery. The appointment time we had set was the exact time that I got COVID and was out, and he did make it to the office. It was brought to my attention when I did return on Monday that the office closed early that day. So I've spoken with him. There's an investigator available today, so he could go directly to review, and we would just ask for a standard reset so he could have time to do that.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna reset your case, give you opportunity to review the discovery in the state's office. Give us a reset date.
January 9th.
This case will be reset to January 9th, 2026. Mr. Falk, you're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay.
Next to Troy, the investigator, so I know where he was resetting.
Thank you. Just have to sit right down when picture was set up.
Will you type it up? Anybody else?
I'm about, well, I just
Who?
make his corrections and I'll give Mr. LeBlanc in just a second.
Okay.
He's ready to print.
Quindarius Bruno?
It's not ready.
What?
This, LeBlanc is not ready.
No, that's Mr. LeBlanc here. This is Macy.
I mean, Macy, that's what I'm saying, it's not ready.
Oh, I didn't know Macy was,
It's a proof.
okay, just have a seat. We'll call you back up. This is cause number 25 CCCR 0790, case of style of state of Texas versus Martin Romero. Mr. Romero, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Romero? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Romero, you're represented by your attorney Todd LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge.
And state is representing this case by attorney Shane Hilton. Mr. Hilton, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. LeBlanc, what is your announcement in Mr. Romero's case?
Judge, we were here, before and, received an offer. I need to spend some more time with him, because it's gonna be, it entails upfront time. So
Okay, give us a reset date. Give us a reset date.
Mr. LeBlanc.
Mr. LeBlanc.
See if you want it up. Like you want to.
who asked for it?
Mr. LeBlanc, she was asking a question.
I'm sorry.
The seventh, January 7th.
Okay, this case will be reset to January 7th of 2026.
He has his proof of interlock, Your Honor.
Okay, we need to make a copy of this here. You need to make a copy. Okay. Okay, Mr. Romero, your case is going to be reset January 7th, 2026. You're gonna get your reset and a copy and your information regarding interlock back from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset and the interlock information, you'll be free to go on your blessed day. Please have a seat in that first chair on the wall.
Okay, thank you.
Michael Wayne Solis. Court is in session and calls numbers 25 CCCR 1490, calls number 25 CCCR 1491, and calls number 25 CCCR 1497. All three cases are style of state of Texas versus that's titled Michael Wayne Solis. Mr. Solis, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Solis?
Good, and you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Solis, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Todd LeBlanc. And Mr. LeBlanc, what is your announcements in Mr. Solis's cases?
Your Honor, I think this is the first setting that we've been here on. We need a little time to go over some things.
Okay, give us a reset date, January 7th, 2026. Mr. Solis, your cases will be reset to January 7th, 2026. You'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that second chair on the wall. And Mr. LeBlanc, that's your last cases. You're free to, you do? Oh, okay, Edwards. Okay, Marcus Andrew Edwards. Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 1. Excuse me, cause number 25 CCCR 0644. Case is style of state of Texas versus Marcus Andrew Edwards. Mr. Edwards, is that your full name?
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mr. Edwards?
Well,
That's good. Mr. Edwards, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Tyler LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement in Mr. Edwards' case?
Judge, I think the state needs a little more time on that.
We need to
State-
give a complaining witness before we can make an offer, Your Honor.
Okay, so we're gonna reset this case. Give us a reset date and put it on the same day. The case will be reset to January 7th, 2026. Mr. Edwards, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Please have a seat in that third chair on the wall. Right there. And Mr. LeBlanc, you're free to go. You have a blessed day.
You have a good weekend.
Same to you. Jefferson County Code at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 1254. Case is styled, State of Texas versus Quindarius Bruno. Mr. Bruno, is that your full name?
yes, sir.
Mr. Bruno, would you please raise your right hand? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bruno, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Bruno?
Good.
That's I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Bruno, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney John Macy. And Mr. Macy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor. Thank you.
And Mr. Macy, did you waive a record in Mr. Bruno's case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Bruno, I have before me a document on my computer that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Quindarius Bruno, on or about April 22nd of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of unlawfully carrying a weapon. Mr. Bruno, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, Mr. Bruno, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, and no contest?
No content.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
To not wish to fight.
Okay, now, Mr. Bruno, you signed a document. It was a document that your attorney presented to you on the tablet. The first document was the misdemeanor plea admonishment. You remember signing that document? On the second page of that document, there was a set of initials on the line next to a box that check notice contingent, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on that line? On the next page of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is that your signature? And on the next document that is titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, there was a signature at the bottom of that document above the line that is titled defendant. Did you sign that document as well? Now, at the top of that same document, there are two boxes checked. The first box checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you waiving your right to the appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? Now, Mr. Bruno, before you sign and initialed all of these documents that I just mentioned to you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything that your attorney went over? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Bruno, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State Office States Exhibit 1.
No objection.
No objections. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Macy, you advised and counseled Mr. Bruno. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Bruno, your attorney, Mr. Macy, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Okay, Mr. Bruno, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
Your Honor, we'd ask the court for 1 year of deferred adjudication, a fine of $250, repayment of court costs, and 40 hours of community service.
Okay. Mr. Bruno, the state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $250 plus court costs of $277. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. And you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees of $350. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $163 a month. Are you able to pay the $163 a month?
Can you bump it down a little more?
So, I mean, yes or no, can you pay it or can you not pay it? Then we'll go to the next step. Can you pay it or can you not pay it?
I'm $160.
Okay. Now, may I see his affidavit? Now, Mr. Bruno, I'm sure your attorney a document that you that has your name and it's an affidavit of indigence, he's gonna show this document to you. Do you recognize that document?
Yes, sir.
And is everything on that document still true and correct today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Mr. Bruno. The state, the court is going to find that you're indigent. Based on the finding of indigency, the attorney's fees in this case, well, the fine of $250 and court costs of $257 will be converted to 42 hours of community service. You will also, let's see, the attorney's fees of $350 will be waived pursuant to Article 26.05 G-11 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The reimbursement fee of $15 in this case will be waived pursuant to Article 102.018 of Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The probation fee in this case will be reduced to the statutory minimum of $25 a month. You will be required to pay your analysis fee of $15 a month. Total monthly installments, your total month, okay, please put your mic on mute. Your total monthly installments in this case will be a total of $44 a month. Will you be able to pay the $44 each month?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Bruno, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in this case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer? Let me do this here. Now, the weapon in this case, y'all not forfeiting it.
Your Honor, there was never, the weapon was never recovered and seized by the Beaumont Police Department.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in this case is fair and just? And do you accept the state's offer? Okay. Mr. Bruno, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Bruno, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction in your record, and you may qualify for a non-disclosure. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Mr. Bruno, you're gonna stand, have a seat in that first chair on the wall and wait for your name to be called. His total, hold on, did I give him his, his total number of hours. You're also required to perform 40 hours of community service in addition to the 42, which is the total of 82 hours of community service. You understand that? Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay. Now, Mr. Macy, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day,
Thank you, Your Honor.
okay? And, let's see, we have Mr. Paul Chaudhary. And you said, Mr. Paul Chatter's attorney is en route?
Hearing county at 8:30, so when he leaves from there, he should be.
Okay.
Way back.
The court will be in recess.